Relations between the Trinamool Congress and the Congress may have sunk to a new low. TMC chief Mamata Banerjee made a shocking attack at the Prime Minister, almost threatening Manmohan Singh. She said that she can't hit the Prime Minister because then she'll be called a goonda. My colleague Manogya Loiwal joins us from Kolkata. Manogya, exactly in what context did Mamata Banerjee make this comment?
Well, Mamata Banerjee is on continuous rallies and she's addressing masses at different places across the state because it's Panchayat polls round the corner. But during one of the visits in Canning in South 24 Parganas, she very clearly stated that this is something that has been happening at least in relation to the prices of fertilizers, where she said that she had claimed and had raised her voice several times. The exact quote, I quote her verbatim saying, she said that the Prime Minister Manmohan Singh has been approached maybe more than 10 times by her, and now if she hits out at the Prime Minister, people will call her goonda. That is the word coming from the Chief Minister of the state against the Prime Minister of the country. Well, this also discloses and also reveals the lowest level of politics that has now reached, at least as far as the Trinamool Congress and Congress goes. The verbal war has now reached to a level where leaders are now calling out names, and where leaders have been also pronouncing that all parties, that where Mamata Banerjee, she mentioned one more case stating that Congress, and in Congress, CPIM and all other parties were all on the same platform, which is unheard of from at least.
But it's strange that Mamata Banerjee should choose to make such a personal attack on the Prime Minister, given how angry she's been in the past when Congress leaders, especially in West Bengal, have said anything nasty about her, and there have been plenty of them.
There have been plenty of them. A few days back, there were instances where there was a verbal war between Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, Deepa Das Munshi and Mamata Banerjee. There were several wars seen, but never at a level where the leader is stating or using sentences and sentence phrases where she is saying that she will hit out at the Prime Minister, and in case she does that, she will be termed as a goonda. Well, this is not only unparliamentary, but to an extent was unexpected from a Chief Minister of a state. Given all that, and besides all that, there is no denial that the relationship between Trinamool Congress and Congress have soured to the level that none of the parties are even keeping or leaving any stone unturned when it comes to hitting out at the other, and reactions follow in.
In fact, talking of reactions, we've got Congress MP from West Bengal and Union Minister Deepa Das Munshi with us on the phone line now. Ma'am, your first reactions. Mamata Banerjee, in a completely unprovoked attack, had said that if she could, she would have hit the Prime Minister, but she's only stopped for fear of being called a goonda.
Yes, a few days back she said that she will come to Lal Killa with her party people, and I don't know whether she wants to come to Lal Killa and hoist the Indian flag on 15th of August. For that she needs at least 237 number and wait for 2014. So maybe she's in a hurry. That's why just after 2 days, she has again said that she may come to the Prime Minister and hit him. Of course, I don't think it's I just criticize this language what she has spoken, and there should be some control on her language, because she is not just a political leader, or she is not just a leader of opposition. She is holding a post of a head of the state, that is the chief minister, and she should know that how to respond like a chief minister to a prime minister. Of course, there may be difference of opinion. Of course, there may be she can criticize the government, and she may not go in the same way like what the UPA government is doing. For that reason, she has withdrawn her support. But she can't say like this. This is, of course, she must apologize for this, for her, whatever she had said, for her statement.